Gaben is better than people. Glenn, don't you think that's true? While people are twerking, Lord Gaben is working. Every one of them's totally noobs. But people count better than Gaben. Glenn, don't you think that's right? That's once again true, because he stops after 2. Let's teach him the number is 3. Yardy har, me hearties. Welcome to APS. Today we will build a new welder ship and maybe something else. That is the intro for today. Welcome to another APS video where we will build a new welder ship. As I already told you, what a very informative intro. Woohoo! So, if you haven't seen, there is a competition running. Go back to the last episode to see what that is all about. You can win an appearance on this series in not the next episode, but probably the one after that, or the one after that. Anyway, I don't like this guy. We need something that has more welders, because today I need to kind of build out the area around it, so the walls that goes around here, I need to build them. I need to make the cap as well, so there's going to be a lid on this, and I want to build that, but that is going to be like a big sheet of metal, and I need something to weld that, and this ship is not suited for that. It just isn't. So I'm gonna make a new ship that is suitable for that. I was told the light wouldn't flicker anymore, but now be still and unlock. No. Okay, that works. I wonder why that is doing that now. It didn't used to do that in the last update. These things are acting very different from before, from the last update. Very differently. There we go. Let's see, does this do it too? Yeah. It shoots off. Okay, so something changed. Okay, it's a good thing that we are going to replace this now, because the attachment thing aren't working anymore properly. That's very interesting. I wonder why. I wonder how, I wonder why. Before the update this worked just fine, and now everything flies away. But it is a-okay, cause it will get replaced. You do know that I don't, like, practice these things, right? They're not scripted. Just so you know that. So it's okay that they are terrible. They're not supposed to be good. They're supposed to be funny. You know, guys, I always build here. So why not just make a building platform? 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 2. Counting as Gaben. La 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 la. There we go. Platform for building. Wee-ha! Do I have plans? No. Do I ever have plans? Plan, I wanted to have a lot of welders. Good, good. Oh yeah, I added the industrial thrusters from Sage and the armor blocks by, or armor ramps by Uncle Steve. Why aren't you merging? What? Merge! Hello? Merge? What is this? The unmerging day? Is there an official unmerging day? Hello? There we go. Yeah, so we have that. Maybe we should make it a 4 wide. Yeah, let's build a really big welding and grinding ship. So we have that. It cannot have a center now. The center is not existing. Why, cruel world? Why would you do this to me? Why would there not be a center? Spotlight, where are you? Spotlight, come here. Spotlight. There you are. Thank you. Go down. I can't. It's too low. That is why I usually try to raise the ships up a little, so I can sneak below them. Conveyor systems will need these. And it has the conveyors like that. So why is there not a large conveyor that has on all sides? 14.5 science later. There we go. Then I have this smaller area here for small blocks. I don't think I will need a massive amount of reactors. You can have a middle row of thrusters. Yeah, thrusters could be in here and they could be pretty hidden. One row up, one row down. And inside here we have thrusters. So that's left, right, up, down. And then we could have further in here. And if that just makes it too sluggish, we can put some on the outside here sticking forward. And some on that side as well. Okay, that's nice. Now I have a little bit of a plan. Can I sneak under here? That's wrong buttons. Wait. Okay, he stands up when he okay, you can't make that. It's too... Not at all. Okay. 59.11. Fixed spotlight flashing. Lies. It's all lies. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. No, why are you clipping? This is... You can't clip through. There we go. No, 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 no. That's not possible. What? I thought so. At least something happened. Don't clip. Don't clip. No! Stop clipping! What is this? There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, oh, there we go. James Bond is not the theme song for this. Scientology. Did I put them like this? What did I put them like this? Why did I put them like this? Why did I put them like this? Put them like this. Weldy weld, weldy weldo, weldy 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 weld, weldy weldo, weldy 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 weld. .360 no scope welding.
Smoke weed! No one has ever done that in the history of Dota!
You're really MLG if you can weld MLG style. 10. I don't need 10, but I'll give some to you. Thank you. No problem. You're welcome. Who am I talking to? Myself, as usual. What about now? This thing is in the way. I want something where I can see what's below me. Why is there no cockpit like that? Maybe there is a cockpit like that. Workshop. There we go. Now we can see what's going on. It even fit pretty well. Oh, it's going into the thruster a little. I think. Yeah, it does. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I like it. Okay, now that we have flight seats, let's fly it and see what it does. It's not... It does turn pretty well. We don't have that many forward thrusters. I think we might be faster left to right. Yes, perfect. It's the time to figure this out. Armor ramp. So I guess that's the 2x1 and I want that. I'm glad you guys talked me into trying this mod out. Seems really cool. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I'm having too much fun playing around with this mod. It's distracting me from recording. Shine bright like a diamond. I shine bright like a diamond. Like a diamond in the sky. Oh, 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 oh. I'm so focused on these blocks that I forget to talk. Why do I forget to talk? Talking is important. Otherwise, this would be a very boring video. What if the ship sounded like that? That would be hilarious. And nobody would play this game. No one. What are these now again? I can't even... There's too much geometry. This geometry... I have no idea what's going on anymore. What? Okay, let's take a look. It looks much better than I thought it would. Not too sure about this part to make it same as the above. Yeah, that's better. That looks better. Nice. I like that shape. That shape is pretty cool. I can't even see how these blocks look. There's too much geometry. It's not supposed to be those. Damn! I spent so much time looking for that block and it wasn't the one I needed. That's pretty cool. No idea what these things are. But they look pretty cool. Okay, this ship turned out much cooler than I thought. Even though it's basically just a box, because of the armor ramps, it really gets a nice shape and stuff. Let's see if we can roll here to get some. Yeah. Yep, I like it. Oh, this feels so much more like a spaceship than anything else I built. Oh, I don't know what to name it. It's always the hardest part about anything, is naming it. I leave it up to you guys, as usual. I do tend to do that a lot. Just leave the naming up to you. But I think we are going to perform a minor ritual here. There we go. Let's initiate the ritual. This will allow this guy to eat all of his parts in one fellow swoop. So he doesn't... so I don't need to refill him. Once I eat his cargo, his parts will be mine. Ooh, this feels so powerful. This has such a different feel to it. Whoops. What happened? What happened? Why didn't it eat the parts? Such a mess. Whoa! What did this? Inventory. You did. Well, at least now we have fulfilled our quota for one minor disaster per video. We usually go a little bit high and aim for at least one major disaster. Depending on what your definition of a major disaster is, of course. But some form of disaster is at least required to make it a APS video. Maybe a little bit of raging on my part as well. But I usually cut most of it out. The power of editing. And that, and those two. There we go. That should be everything. Whoosh. Yep. This is so much nicer than trying to grab a different set of tools. That never worked. Let's see it in action. Fly, fly. Weldy, weld. Oh wow, that's fast.
So fast.
So many welds. Oh, I love this ship. It's amazing. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's amazing. This is awesome. I like it. That's the way, I like it, that's the way, I like it, Ooh. Gonna make something less ghetto than this, I promise. But it needs to be ghetto for now. Break free. I want to break free. Doo -doo -doo. I want to break. There we go. Energy low? Damn it, it stole all my uranium, didn't it? That looks good. Sure, let's see. That's amazing. How did I park this well in first person? What? I didn't even use third person. And this is like the second time I actually park it. I haven't parked it before. I'm amazed with myself. I am awesome. Everything is awesome. Anyway guys, that's all we have time for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget that the competition is in the last episode, so leave the comments there so I can find them. And that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have a nice name for this guy, leave it in the comment section below, and I shall see you next time.